Robot Wars RA2 Mod Plus. Wow, this should be fun. Alright, well, before we have a battle, let's take a look at the robot we built here. Killer Team, woo! Okay, this is a remade Emergency. The original Emergency was a bit larger than this one. It had exposed edges here and there. I think I did a rundown on that one not too long ago. So what we're going to do here is we're going to disassemble this machine so you can see how it's built. Up top here, let's go ahead and hit parts, and we have a DSL bar, so we'll remove that bar. And then we have panic attack lid. Now you can get a look at how this thing is built. Looks like a big square bot, but actually it's kind of wacky looking on the inside. You can see on the rear we have a small beater bar here. That's to help it self-right in case it stands up on this bar here. So, you know, these machines have a tendency sometimes to get stuck. So we put that on there to help it self-right. We'll take this bar off here. Take off the bottom panic attack lid. So you have it covered top and bottom with these panic attack lids. They make excellent armor plate. So let's take this one off. You can get down to the guts of the machine. You see it's really a small chassis. Very small. Mostly extenders. It's pretty weird the way I put it together here. You can see that's an actual skirt hinge. And that is what held on the panic attack lid on top. And the same thing on the bottom. So this is all put together. It's pretty wild. You can see it's really just a very small chassis here with extenders. It does look kind of weird once you tear it apart here, but all in all, it's a strong robot. It's compact. It doesn't have a lot of exposed pieces and parts. Just the weapons pack up front. And as for the weapons pack, this is a bit difficult to get these guys to work. Here's our smart zone, and we'll start to take the weapons apart here. Alright, we have an inertia disc teeth, so we'll remove that, and you can see underneath that we have this ant blade. The ant blade is mounted on the NTM motor, brushless motor, and what happened is these inertia blades would not fit on the mount here, and so that was kind of a little bit of a how am I going to keep the thing compact, you know, so that when it's self-right, or when it's turned over, it won't be out of balance, or the wheels won't be touching the ground properly. So I couldn't really figure out. It was a real task to try to get these guys to fit. I found that the ant blade has a double-sided connector. Hang on. You see the ant blade here. It connects on the top and on the bottom. So then you put the ant blade on first, and then you can put the inertia blade on over the top of that, and there you are. Now you can put the large blades on these small motors. And if the large blade does break off, well, they usually do eventually, you still have the small ant blade to provide a little bit of extra weaponry until it'll also break off. And down here, let's remove this. You can see the very front of it was kind of, you know, weapons can get between the rotating. They can get between my weapons here. I'm getting my tongue tied up. So I put a small bar here and a little pole spike in the front of it, just in case everything breaks off. You still have one little bar on the front to help protect the machinery itself, and one last weapon. Well, I guess the bar is also a weapon too. So you can see we used N12 wheels, and the drive motors are also the NTM brushless inverter motor. Same thing here, I do believe. They're all the same. It's kind of that we don't get too mixed up with all these different motors and how to mount them. So we have an ant battery, and I think we only have one other ant battery here too. Oh, a couple of them, I guess. That was the controller down there. Oops, we took that out. Anyway, yeah. So we'll take it apart a little bit more. You can see how it's put together here with the skirt hinge off, and there you are. You can see where we started here with one mount there, and then we started to add the extenders on, so we could square out the machine and make it symmetrical, and we could also protect it with the panic attack lids, and with these lovely DSL bars. You can see we put those on the sides to protect the sides of them, to keep the wheels from getting ripped to smithereens by other spinners and hammers and whatnot. So there we are. You can see how she's put together here. We'll go back to overview, and then back to HQ. And then we'll go ahead and we'll scrap this bot. Delayed. Oh my god, what are we doing that for? Because I ripped it all to pieces. and putting it back together is tough. So, where's she at? She's in there someplace. Lots of lovely robots in here. They did a wonderful job here. I believe in the remake here, things are a little bit tougher than they should be, but oh well. So we'll put the remade emergency back in there. It's in one piece. And we'll go to arcade mode. And you may notice that I've removed one of the robots. I know that's kind of bad of me to do that, but I needed a slot for this guy. And I have a clean copy of this too that has the original bot here. So we're going to have emergency. And we're going to put him in the ever popular combat arena. Hazards are on. Let's see what we have here. Team Mute, Tilly, Kodak, Devil Crew. Boy, there's all sorts of notes. Robotic Death Camp. Look at that. Haha. Here's something I haven't faced yet. Something called Noisy Cricket. Looks like it's been remade slightly. So let's go ahead and see how emergency fares against Noisy Cricket. And we may have another bout after that. We'll see.
Enter the combat zone. The crowd is sitting on the edge of their seats. The saws and spikes are especially sharp. The fans love these robots. Three, two, one. Let the wars begin!
Ooh, look at that. Okay. Oh, murder. Lots of havoc. Well, you can see the remake of the Robot Arena 2 mod is a bit different. The machines are much tougher, they hit a heck of a lot harder, and the parts are slightly changed. I did not change any of the parts out of this guy, simply dumped him straight from the last mod into this one, so it still seems to function okay. Alright, well that was a good battle. Almost got destroyed, but ended up winning, so let's pick somebody else here. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have down here? US Stars. What's this thing? That looks pretty formidable. Solid tosser, huh? That's a medium, I think, isn't it? Yes, a medium. Okay, we'll try the Manta US. Try this guy here. Looks pretty horrible. Alright. Here we go.
Enter the combat zone. A cage of steel and polycarbonate. The saws and spikes are especially sharp. The fans love these robots. Three, two, one. Let the wars begin!
Uh-oh. Well, my, that's a tough robot, that Manta US. Had the weapon not been torn off, it probably would have won that. It was that's a nice design, hard to get under too. I like it. Okay, well, how about one more bout and then we'll call it a day. Who shall we throw at this beastie? What's way down here at the bottom? House robots. Leftover. What is team leftovers? Looks interesting. Flipper bots. Okay. Bulldog. Bulldog breed. Ooh. That might be hard to beat. And the house robots. What's this thing? Shunt and Matilda. How about a battle against Matilda? Oh, that's only a medium, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. Okay, Shunt then. Here we go. Last battle of the day will be Emergency versus Shunt. Here we go. Sorry.
Welcome to the combat zone. There is nowhere to hide in this arena. The saws and spikes are ready for some butt flesh tonight. The crowd is poised, the bots are armed, and we're ready to begin the destruction. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Wow. Excuse me. I wasn't expecting Shunt to be defeated so readily. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, there we are. Robot Arena. The mod plus. Something else. Pretty good stuff. I like it. I'm still a Robot Arena 2014 fan, of course. That's my mod. But, hey, this is great stuff, and I'm going to continue to build and fight here and put in videos. Hats off to the guys who brought this out to us. Great stuff, fellas. Thanks a lot. And with that, we'll see you guys later, and you have a fine weekend and a great week coming up, too. We'll see you soon.